What are those pictures?
So, as you know, our pool's getting done. I love the landscaping company that we're working with because they do such a thorough job of explaining step by step what we're gonna start seeing.
Yeah.
We've had landscaping experiences in the past, and they were really good, but they just weren't as detailed and to the process and like pulling us along the whole process as these guys are. So what's super rad is you already saw that the excavation has happened, and it's so cutie because they'll be like, the kids will love to watch this.
Oh, cutie.
Yeah, so they just explained what the process is, right? So we did the excavation, meaning they went and we broke ground.
Yeah.
Then then they did the plumbing and the steel reinforcement, and then I think they might be doing electrical. And then they just explain anything. After the electrical happens,
yeah,
then they do shotcrete.
Oh, that's like what's filling it up with all the concrete and stuff?
Yeah. And then again, another process the kids will love to watch. And then it says like, something about right here. You may want to be at home to watch or videotape this process.
That's what we're gonna do.
You know who you're talking to? Okay, so as like things get installed, like we're getting like the step-by-steps.
Yeah.
During this process, you and I, what we have to do is we have to pick the tiles that we want for the areas around the pool.
Yeah.
When she told me that and I read it in an email, I was like, but what are the ones? Because like when you're in the design process of it, you're just looking at the whole thing coming together. You're not really paying attention to all the little details that make that vision come to life.
Yeah, and they're making it on a computer, so the computer's not gonna have stock of every single brand.
Yeah, so it's like a cartoony type of look that doesn't look very real, but like close enough to where you get an idea.
Yeah.
So when she's like, you have to pick the tile, I was like, but wait, where does the tile go? Which is so cool, because they made these for us.
Oh.
So we need to pick tile in these 3 areas. The first one is gonna be the water line. Here's a sample photo. So this part, we have to pick tile that we want.
Oh, that goes above the water.
Yes, okay. We have to pick the choice of the tile that we want, the grout color.
So organized.
That I didn't even think, and then the store. And then she gave us different stores to go to.
Oh, so very cool. Wow.
Yeah, and then there's store hours and stuff.
Damn, so organized.
I know, so good. And then we have to pick the barbecue tile. That's gonna be yours. Well, not really. I mean, I guess I can help.
Yeah, because to me, it's all about the whole aesthetic.
Whole thing, right? Yeah. So yeah, the barbecue tile top, so it's just this part of it.
Yeah.
Again, another sample photo. So again, we picked the tile we want, the grout color, because that's so important. Like this is grout right here. So there's so many different shades. You can go tan, you can go white, black. There's just so many different colors. So we have to make sure we pick the right color that's gonna match that tile. And then the final one is gonna be for the spa, which is the raised area, so the side spillway, which is here.
Oh, okay. On the outside of it.
Yeah, and then again, we just write down our choices.
Very cool.
So cool, I love it. It's so comprehensive. I feel so confident going into this because I'm like, I just feel very empowered. I really do, and I really do like working with them. So far, they've stuck to their timelines. And the reason why I'm just so surprised is because if you've ever had any type of like work done around your house, maybe we just haven't worked with professionals, but it just always feels like they're doing their thing and you just pay them. And then you like decide the big picture, and then as things are happening, things obviously change, and then they kind of pull you in a little bit, and you're just like, I don't know what else is happening, and there's just like people walking in and out of your house, and you're just like, who are these guys? They're not the same guys as the last time, so like, what is happening? And then at the end, you see your final product, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, you know? So you're just kind of like, put like, I don't know, you're just kind of you're kept out of all the details, where this one, it's like, I'm not too much in the details, but I'm in the details enough to know, like, okay, cool, I'm very comfortable that this is now the thing that's happening. I don't know if that makes sense.
You know what's crazy? I haven't had a bloody nose in a long time. And surprisingly, I actually get more bloody noses in LA, even though Vegas is drier. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's dry, as soon as it wants to bleed, it dries it up. But it's been extra cold. Like it literally snowed this week. So maybe that's why I have a bloody nose. But anyways, that's besides the point. What I wanted to show you guys is the progress of the pool. So the last vlog you guys saw, you saw them dig the pool, right? That's the excavation part that Jill was talking about. And now they have laid all of the rebar. And you can also see that it's like a nice structured square now. So that's the hot tub right there. And this is the rest of the pool. And this pool right here, or this portion of the pool right here is where the kids get to play, and that back long portion is gonna be the lap pool. So the shape of the pool is extremely unique. When we first saw the render, like if someone were to pitch to us like, hey, so based off what you guys want, which is you want a place for the kids to play, a place to swim laps, and you also want it to have like this certain like Tulumi, modern Mediterranean feel, I think we should give you a T-shaped pool. Like, T-shaped pool? I don't know about that. But good thing they showed the visual first, and that's also why you hire professionals, because they're better than you at what you can envision. So now that I look at it, I'm like, this is so amazing. It fits the space so good. So let me cross over. So yeah, right here, it's gonna be 7 feet deep, right? So you could do lap swims, and then you can also do the what is it, duck dives or flip turns, whatever you want to call them. And over here, it starts at around, I think, 3 feet, and it goes down to 7 feet right here. But this whole splash zone, you could play. And even on the edges, like at the corner, we're gonna put little notches. So if people or if the dog, aka Mia, gets tired, there's like a little resting spot that she can have. And this whole part right here is gonna be green, and it's gonna be a nice play area. And to break up the monotony of this big old wall, I think they're either gonna paint it or put some tile up here and have plants that go all the way across. So this is what it looks like now. It's gonna be a big pool, but also still have tons of space. What are you eating? Is that trash? Oh my God, you little trash dog. And up there, there's gonna be an awning, and that's where the outdoor kitchen is gonna be. So yeah, all the tile we're looking at is gonna be the tile that goes along this wall and that hot tub over there, which is what I've been, are you okay? Oh my God. Which is what I've been waiting for a long time.
Monkey, where are you going? You're so excited too. I didn't get you anything.
Home Depot doesn't say Home Depot.
Okay, monkey. So, you know what this says?
No.
IKEA.
IKEA.
That's for you. Do you even know what it is?
I didn't see the sign.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay, look. I have to build it still, but where's the picture? It's this.
What is that?
A big desk, so you can do all your arts and crafts and use permanent markers. Because I broke your other one, remember?
Yeah, like the board she said.
What board?
Remember the
Oh no, that's a project. We're gonna do it on the weekend. That's a project. You know the poster board project? No, that's not it. This is a
Okay,
desk.
so I'm gonna build a desk for you tonight.
I thought you like bought it.
Because you know how like when I don't let you draw in here with the permanent marker because it's permanent marker. Who got him permanent markers?
His cool dad.
It's gone. I cleaned it pretty good. But yeah, I don't let him do anything here because this is permanent markers. So I got you your. He likes doing it.
Can you stop? I want to hear.
So I got you your own desk. Okay, the other thing I got you, this one's a cool project. Is this box? And what's cool about this box? Where's the picture? It looks like this. You could put all your treasures in there. And you can color it with whatever paint or color or stickers you want.
What about Sharpies?
Sure. Anything you want.
Sure.
Okay, the other one is I got you stuff for your bed. So your bed's gonna look like that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God. And I got you this one because you pee-pee on the bed. So when you pee-pee on the bed, it doesn't mess up your mattress. And then this one's sheets. They're little acorns.
Ow.
What do you say?
Thank you, Hooties.
You're welcome, Hooties.
While Ma Bear's building the desk, I'm in charge of some dinner, and I just want to share with you guys. Sometimes there are some steals at Albertsons, so always stay on the lookout. I've been seeing these all over, so I bought a ton of them. This strip loin cut has an insane nutrition facts. Look, 25 grams of protein with only 4 grams of fat. It's so rare to find like 5-to-1 protein to fat ratios. So this is a serving size is 4 ounces. This one is how many ounces? This one is, it's a little bit over half a pound, so that makes it probably 8 to 10 ounces, which means there's 50 grams of protein in this, okay? 50 to 60 with less than 10 grams of fat, which is insane, and it's super flavorful. I bought a first batch, and then I ended up stocking up like crazy. So I have this here, and in our freezer in the garage. And to hook up Taika with his dinner, remember the beef stew that I made in the last vlog? Well, that is so hearty and has a lot of good nutrition, so that's what he's gonna eat. We got the white rice always on deck, because that's how you make food fast. And then we got the beef stew right here and the ground beef, and Mia always wants a piece. So we got this bad boy right here. So I can heat this thing up with all the onions, carrots, mushrooms, all the good stuff for Taika in less than a minute. That's why I love having meals prepped, because when you're a busy parent, you got a lot of stuff to do. So the last thing you want to do is take forever on every single meal, because if you're eating 3 meals a day and it's an hour each time, that's 3 hours. But look at that. Look at all this hearty food. Heirloom carrots, beef broth, mushrooms, garlic, all the good stuff.
Mia wants all the smoke all the time. Okay, so this is kind of like a little art desk. It's gonna look like that. Well, what happened? You scared her? This is what it's eventually gonna look like. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, this will be chill. I didn't even consider that it needed any type of assembly. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was just like, Bart's got this. No problem. Yeah, so I'm building it. What is happening over there? And this is way more complicated than I ever imagined it would be. What the fuck? What is all this? Look at this. Dude. What? Okay, well, we'll figure it out. You can't go wrong with IKEA, right? Oh shit, these things are on the outside? Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Holy crap. Holy bejeebus. Okay. We'll do one step at a time. That's a first though. This right here is the first time I've ever seen IKEA number anything. And I'm already missing 3. What happened to 3? Okay, that's not it. That's 3. Oh no. There it is. Okay. I think we'll be all right. I think I can make it. I think I can do it. That's probably where the seizure started.
All right, so as I'm making the steaks, I've come across my new favorite way to season. It's pretty simple. Just black pepper, some sea salt, and onion. You guys see that theme? I talked about onions in the last vlog. I've been loving the way that onions and beef taste, and it really brings out the beefiness. So I just seasoned it, and I also seasoned the sides too, just to really get that flavor in. So I'm also gonna show you guys this new cooking technique that Nadine put me on, and I've been cooking, honestly, like the most perfect steaks ever. Because what I do now is I cook one side, take it off, just to sear, let the pan heat up, and then cook the other side. So without letting the pan cool down, because usually if you put it down, you know, the meat's cold, it cools the pan down, then you flip it over so the other side sears and as good. Now both sides seared is really good, and then you get like a perfect medium rare. Shout out to Nadeem, he's the one that put me on this technique. I'll show you guys. All right, so you see this? I'm searing one side. Got it on there for about 30 seconds now. And usually I would have flipped it over, but instead I take it off, put it here, and then let the pan recook that oil, bring it up to temp, because the minute the meat touches it, I'll actually put a little more oil. The minute the meat touches it, it cools the pan down. So now I let the pan heat that oil back up. and then I'll get an insane sear. So now I put it on the other side. See, look at that. Look how good that sears. Just from like 30 seconds. Put that right there. And I usually try to keep the fat side in the center because the center of the pan is the hottest. So I try to keep the fat always closest to the heat. And watch how this turns out.
Bart's not the only one killing the game at creating stuff. Taika is creating, what are you doing? Are you eating paper?
No, I'm destroying stuff. Look.
Okay, so you're destroying stuff. Papa and I create. What is oh my god, okay. Then what happens?
Then they're dead.
But why use your mouth instead of your hands? It's funnier, huh?
Because I had shut. Ah!
You got fangs. You got canines. Okay, so while Papa is creating, Taika is destroying, I am building. So far so good. This is where I'm at. I'm only on step 4. Okay, I just completed step 4 out of dun, 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 dun. Holy shit. Okay, I don't even know why I vlogged this. I didn't know that there was literally 28 steps. Okay, I need to speed it up. I thought I was doing great. But yeah, I should have known that when I saw the zillion pieces that remain to put on this damn desk. All right, whatever, I'll be back.
So while I'm cooking the steak, I hooked up Taika's meal just from these 3 quick ingredients. Got the ground beef, got the veggies, got the beef broth at the bottom. See that? Got the white rice. So all I got to do now is get some paper towel, wet it, put this in the microwave for a good 2 minutes, and his is ready to go. Steaks are done. Just letting it rest. Got about 1 minute left. That's very, very important. A lot of people, when they cook steak, they take it off and they cut immediately. That's how all the juices come out. So you want it to rest and let it soak its own juices back up. So that's why I have it just sitting here. Yeah, she's waiting for her dinner, huh?
Yeah, I didn't take steak too long.
No.
Chill out, dude.
Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, family dinner time.
Ooh.
You like the mashed cauliflower? It's pretty good?
I don't like the cauliflower much.
But that was pretty good. Yeah, I made it like a kind of Cajun seasoning. So this one is just meat and just veggies. Please dig into the steak.
And let you know how it is?
Yeah, yeah. I hope I...
Wow.
Ooh, I did
you're
good.
getting,
Yup, see that?
You're getting better
Only
and better.
sear and pink.
Perfect.
And Mr. Monkey Man got soup. You see all the carrots I put in there? I know you love carrots. You see all that? I put all the carrots in there.
And look at the god.
Yeah.
Trash. She likes to eat trash a lot.
So we all got a CUNY family meal together.
He likes to touch when it's broken. And I broke that, right? But and it looks he was dead. He's passed out.
Not saying either. All right, tell me this isn't a perfectly cooked steak. Look at that.
Nobody tell him.
Perfectly seared. You see that? Dude, perfectly seared, only pink. Damn,
Ooh.
playa. Ooh. Ooh. He's like, awkward.
If you only knew.
Hey!
Whoa, look at the desk is almost done. That thing's big, huh? It's as big as you, dude.
I'm coming here, look!
You're gonna have so much fun on this desk.
You have so many art projects. What the?
Yeah.
That's your son for sure.
Okay, let's go to bed, mister. Dun, da, da, da.
I always doubt myself, but I got it done.
Looks great. Oh, it looks really CUNY.
Yeah, and you can like bring it down too.
Oh, this is the twist of a knob.
With the back here.
Oh, nice.
And then you buy like a roll
Yeah.
so he can like draw on.
Or you just pull it out like a
Yeah.
butcher paper.
This is gonna be perfect. It's perfect.
It matches the aesthetic of the house too.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like wood and whites.
Our house is very IKEA.
Is it?
No. But the tone of IKEA.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks great, Mama. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. So now it's time for me. I gotta go outside and go for a walk. I'm still on my Get Lean tip, even though I'm in my Get Strong program, because I need to keep my weight down. Because I'm competing at 183 pounds, which is 83 kilos. For those of you guys that are wondering, like, why would anybody compete at like a weird odd number like that? It's because it's kilos converted to pounds. And it's freezing. Like last night, I went out with just sweatpants like this. Oh yeah, by the way, these new Barbell Brigade joggers, I went out with these bad boys. But it's so freaking cold. The wind is 31. Yeah, the wind goes right through my pants. So I'm actually bringing out the big guys, the snow pants, snow jacket. Have this on, and if this doesn't work, then I have my balaclava, which is like the thing that looks like what bank robbers wear, but this covers the whole face if it's not warm enough, so I can stay as protected. I should probably get gloves too, because yeah, last night the minute the wind blew, it felt like I wasn't wearing anything. It just went right through everything. But I'm gonna go do my nightly walk. 8:35. Should be back by like 9:15. Right in time to make some babies with that lovely lady right there.
Mia.
Took a shower. Ended up ending the day with 13,000 steps. My average is 12,000. This has been helping me keep my weight down, because what I realized is I'd rather do more work so I can eat more. Otherwise, if I have like hard cut, like 1,500 calories a day, my appetite's too big. So everyone has a different a tolerance for how much they need to eat, how much work they can put out, but ultimately you need to be in a caloric deficit. So whether your caloric deficit is a -300 or -500, you got to find your way to get there. So you could either be someone that consumes 2,000 but burns 2,500, or consumes 1,500 and burn 2,000. And for me, I'd rather eat a little bit more, burn a little bit more. And now it's time for me to go to bed, and see you guys tomorrow. Good night.